up, everybody? How you guys doing today? So I have a little update for like the Myrtle Beach area in terms of thrill seekers. I believe it's called the Zipline Adventures place has closed. That is the zipline and ropes course that is it actually is right on where the pavilion used to be. Which, this is just crazy to me, honestly. I mean, actually, not really. I mean, I kind of saw it coming because this thing barely operates, really. I mean, it doesn't seem very successful at all. Nobody just goes out of their way and is like, ooh, let me do the zip line right here. Like, no. Especially when the pavilion used to be there. The pavilion, if you guys don't know, was an amusement park in Myrtle Beach that was pretty big. It kind of reminds me of Knott's Berry Farm, where it's kind of in this little square area where it's just landlocked, but they fit a lot into that park. I don't think I ever personally went, because I believe they closed down in like 2006. That place used to be there. A lot of some of the rides actually that used to be there now operate at Pavilion Park at Broadway at the beach. The swings that are at Broadway at the beach are originally from the Pavilion. They have the original carousel that goes back into the 1800s, I believe, actually, or very early 1900s. I know it's old. And they also have the pirate ship from the pavilion that's been sitting in this parking lot for years and years and years. I remember riding it since I was like a baby almost. And yeah, it was operating normally in like 2019, I believe it was. And then it kind of just closed down in February, and it like started having issues. Then they kind of ripped the whole skeleton off of the whole pirate ship, and they said it would be back operating in May. And they actually got the new pirate ship, and it is still sitting in the parking lot across from Broadway at the beach to this day. It is still there. The new pirate ship, the old pirate ship is gone, which it was there forever, but it's gone as of like a couple months ago. It just disappeared. So I'm not sure if they're going to put that back up. I would love them to. But this really just shows they never should have gotten rid of the pavilion. They wanted to bring more people down to Myrtle Beach, and they thought that adding the zip lines or just getting rid of the pavilion would help that, which couldn't be further from the truth. They wanted something that'll make more money. I don't think the zip lines did, because now they're closing it, and they want to have something there that will make a lot of money, which they should have just kept the pavilion, because the pavilion was really nice. They had this old wooden coaster. I believe it was called the Hurricane, and apparently it was like brutally rough. I think it was like a CCI, and actually the old Hurricane's trains went over to Son of Beast, and that is why that ride's loop got removed. So the pavilion really is an amusement park that is pretty well known. The Myrtle Beach Pavilion and the Hard Rock Park are kind of infamous. I mean, the pavilion isn't really infamous. It's just they got rid of it for no real apparent reason, and it just sucks because now there's really going to be nothing there when the pavilion really should have stayed. So that is all I have to say in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will leave the link to the merch in the description below. And other than that, aim high, not low, and never quit. Peace.